Mic check two. There we go. Cool. Bit too much light in the background. Yeah, it's like a really bright day today. Hello, can you hear me? How are you? Right. Let's see. Did you do your Go problems? Awesome. um, yeah, it depends on whatever like I hear that week. Okay, are you still 1Q Fox? Okay. Just put another drop down for which server it is. Okay, so we're at 3 stones now? Okay. Okay.
You could send me a message.
Alrighty. Maybe that'll fix the audio problem. Okay, 19, 3, and challenge.
Okay.
Game started.
Okay, have a good game.
Thanks.
Am I muted? Cool, thanks so. That way I can talk to chat without distracting them. Yeah, they allowed multi-streaming, which is fantastic. Okay, spread out, spread out. You just gotta spread out. Okay. Spread out and then just defense, defense, defense. You throw your turtles and let them turtle. Okay. Da-dum. I don't know if I want a 3-3. Do I want to approach? Everything I'm losing. Why does handicap make me lose everything? Okay, what is my handicap rule of thumbs? Spread out. Let's just approach. It's because there's stones everywhere. Yeah, it's a 3-stone game. Gotta see how many stones I can push them back. How's everyone doing today? You guys like my you like my hat? I got my own merch. And by that I mean like it was in the store, but I actually ordered some of my own merch. And now I have a favorite hat. I got my t-shirt too. I'm very excited about these things. I'm my greatest customer when it comes to the merch store. My wife wouldn't let me buy the Glossy Approach blanket. I'm like, but it's a blanket. And she's like, we don't need a blanket. We have plenty of blankets. I'm like, but this one has the Glossy Approach on it. Okay. I have not bought lessons for myself. I am slacking. You guys should like show me how it's done. That sounds familiar, but probably not in depth. I don't know. Let's play defense. You know, if I would just stop teaching and actually try to improve at the game, I would be a starving 7 done. Okay. I hate jumping though. Everything feels bad. Alright, let's just get one more stone. And now it's just defend everything. Hey, I'm my own worst critic. I'm also my favorite comedian. I crack myself up so much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I just got to stop making money from teaching and focus on building my Go skill. And the food is like the secondary. Who cares about that? Shelter, who cares about that? Okay. Who needs reading when you have bluffs? Yeah, pretty much. It's like 90% of pros, I think, just teach. Like, only the top like 5% or 10% actually make money, enough money to live from tournaments. There. That's a lot of points, but let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12, maybe? Is it acceptable? I want to say it's acceptable. I'm gonna lose a future attack, though. If I go here, there. But if I here, 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 I die. but then I have a cut right here. There. I live. And then he has to go here. And then I go there. And then he goes there. And I go there. And then he goes right here. And it's... I lost track. Okay, I can only read 30 moves. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it's high. I just go here. Wait. There. Oh, what was that stupid trap variation? I learned it years ago and I can't remember it. There's a reason you can't Hane, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, some cool little trap too. Oh, duh. I can't remember my trick moves. Ah, screw it. R16, R17, R15. Because I'm trying to find something he might not know. Trying to play the tricky variations. Now, there's many Joseigis, right? There's many correct answers. You just got to find the one that maybe they don't know. I'm so disappointed in myself for not knowing, not being able to remember the trap. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. All right, I'm keeping this a little potential for the future. This is still possible, and it's an open skirt, so it should be still manageable. That is good for me. Yeah, no reason not to connect. It's just good for me. Because it kills all the Aji. So guys, some of you, probably most of you, if not all of you, will find this amusing. I got in trouble with my doctor. I got an ear infection. I went to the doctor's office. She's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "My ear hurts." And she said, "All right, let me see your ear." She looked in it. She immediately looked at me. She's like, "What have you been sticking in your ear?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You've been using Q-tips to killing ears?" I'm like, "Baby." She's like, "Stop sticking stuff in your ear. Here's a prescription. Go." It was a 30-second doctor appointment. Okay. I know you're not supposed to. I know this fact. But I didn't listen. And I got embarrassed at the doctor's office for it. It was a 30-second doctor's appointment. It was the shortest doctor's appointment I've ever had. She looked in for a second and knew what I had been doing. I am a bad Go player. I don't listen to my doctors. Q-tips are not for cleaning your ears. It says it on the package. Oh, Levy, thank you for the resub.
Levi the Digo just subscribed for 37 months.
Levi the Digo.
Colossestrem.
Levi the Digo. Oh yeah, did you guys know? My subs get discount on merch. Ha ha ha, go figure. I think so. What's up, beautiful woman whom I love? Oh yeah, she's got merch too. I bought her merch. See? She got merch too. It's great. Jumpity jump. Holy fudge.
Speaking
The
of subs,
Amarants gifted a
Yeah, I
tier
just
1
let me show up.
subscription to username.
Why do you leave? You provide our living if you just stay right here.
Apparently. You're gonna listen though, yeah?
I am, but they're muted. We're playing a teaching game and then we'll review. So all of you guys now get discount on the merch store. Ha 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 ha.
I think they have all the gift subs.
Who do you think? Who do you think?
That's fair.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm streaming to YouTube too.
Fine.
Yeah, I really wanted to settle over here, but it's 3 stones, so I need to save. I need 3 moves in a row. That's what I need. It's a 3-stone game. I need 3 moves in a row. That'll fix everything. Where does the name Clausius come from? You love this story. She loves this story.
Right.
She loves this story. Okay, so when I was 12, we were playing the game Final Fantasy XI, right?
I heard a dupe.
The Amarants just cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 off a co.
Huffer Co. Where's the Co? So when I was 12, we were playing Final Fantasy XI. And remember, I was 12 years old. Very important defense here. And I thought I would be cool. I'd make my username something from another language. So I picked Clausius because I thought that's the Spanish word for thank you. It is not. That is gracias. But I didn't know that because I was 12. And then after that point, it already stuck. And go figure that this word doesn't exist in any other language that I know of. So therefore, it is a very unique word and username that will never be taken. So I just stuck with it. It's like, no one else will ever have this. It's a word I made up by accident because I'm stupid.
Oh, I love it so much.
This feels important. So Clausius is the idiot's version of gracias. My name is thank you in incorrect Spanish. You're welcome. Here's from Final Fantasy IX. Love you.
I'm going back to try to make a thing for the lessons.
Okay, if I go here, 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 there, double Atari, that's pretty safe. Here, 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 here. There's no reason to do that. Day nada. No, it's day nada. Get it right. If you're gonna mispronounce something, you gotta mispronounce it correctly. Okay. What are the odds this dies? That'd be convenient. Peep there, Tari there, Tari there. Is there any threat? Nope, I don't think so. Here, here. So this crosscut is the only issue. Here, Atari, Atari, there, connect, block. There, Atari, there, connect, dot, 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 dot. I'm not about to kill myself, am I? If I go here, he goes there. I go here, he goes there. I go here, he cuts. So I have to go here, and then he goes there. And then I go here, and that is life still. We're good. Just unnecessary amount of corner. So is this not the safest way to take this? Should I just go here? But then I could lose at Liberty. Okay, points don't matter. I just need to surround. Points don't matter, just surround. Not too funny with your Spanglish. Or fuzzy. See, if you had a Klossy hat, maybe you would actually know how to speak Spanglish. And then when you need to practice it, you can practice it with me in the lessons. And then maybe you learn a little bit ago, but not important, not the important stuff. If I go here, he goes here and he's alive. And I go here, he go there. I go here, he go there. And that's an I, but he doesn't have there. Yeah, fudge. He's gonna live. He's gonna live. Wait. There's a cutting point. I forgot. I'm Steven. Forget. Okay, that is fine. Down to Nuki weak groups. Yeah, we're good. If he goes there, just block.
You have won.
Okay. I want to say thank you for the game, but I don't think you can hear me.
I heard that. Thanks.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for the game.
Thank you. Thanks for the game.
Review started.
Okay. All right. Do you remember the first thing in the glossy approach? Step 1. Yep.
This seemed a lot of the moves seemed very similar to our previous one with 3 stones.
Yeah, my plan is just spread out and then just play defense.
But I mean, a lot of our corners, a lot of our shapes were in the same places as the previous game. Seemed like.
Maybe. We do default to Joseki's. This one is your first mistake, I believe. This one just helps me. It's just a bad move. I understand that you want the eye space for this group, but like maybe here or something. But
oh, by the way, I'm watching on OGS instead of Discord because.
Okay.
Wait, it's clear. Wait, I think so. Usually. Okay, the stream's okay this time. Sometimes it gets fuzzy and.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back to Discord again.
Okay, so this one actually fixes a lot of white shape. So it's usually pretty good. You do get this descend though, which really helps the right side, but am I going to respond? I don't know. Maybe I will. Either way, usually peeping a cutting point is just bad. So I was happy to connect. Normally you don't want this before getting the stone, but maybe it's okay. I don't know. Typically I would like to go here or here. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. My opening sucks. Okay, so I invaded here. You pincered. That's fine. And here you decided to cut. Okay, so the cost of this is you're getting a little bit of a weak group in order to keep me floating. Right, that's the trade. Now you do have some connection stuff right here, which is nice. Then you pincered here, which is good. You're making this weak. And then right after defend, now you want to come out and start splitting.
Yeah.
This one is unnecessary.
I also considered splitting instead of C9 something.
C9 is not that bad because you unsettle this stone, so now the split is more powerful. But I feel like this one was helping me surround you and helping me connect.
Yeah, what would a splitting move look like there?
I'm between this move and maybe this move. I don't know. So if I made shape, it would probably be something like that. That would be a good way out, something like that. So let's play the last move first. So maybe here. Maybe something along these lines. That looks interesting. Maybe. But that's what I'm looking for is like shape. This is probably the game losing move. Maybe not the game losing, but it definitely puts you behind. Because you Tanuki'd a group. This group is not okay. You have played here and here to let me surround it, and now you're going to Tanuki it. That's just greedy. Especially since white is weak here. There's no reason not to fight me here. So this one I felt very happy in the top left. You don't need another move technically. So I think just connect here or connect here. Because I can't cut you.
Yeah, that didn't do much.
Yeah, you gotta go here.
Yeah, H16 ruined like the chance of like connecting out under too, right?
Yeah, peeping your opponent makes them stronger, so it's usually bad. E3 wasn't settled. E3 isn't an investment yet, though. So you can lean on it for sure. But E3 is pretty flexible until I invest. I was debating this. Now I was checking the eye space in here. But even if there was Aji enough without a cutting point or something, I'm alive. There's hardly any chance for black now. The last thing that I was reading for black was this cutting point. Because if I try to take the eye, you get some Aji right here. But I think I'm still okay. Wait, yeah. Can't do that. That activates the cut. Anyway, that was the last bit of Aji I was worried about. So I just fixed it. And now you're just straight dead.
Let me take a 5-minute break and then we'll play again.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So if you guys want to kill like Classy, check out some Mega Dragon. Best place to go puzzles. Gotta advertise, man. Gotta advertise the crap. I actually just I'm slowly adjusting the model to allow like for users to do more and more puzzles, because at the end of the day, like I want to help a bunch of people, but I also like want to make a profit. So it's interesting because it costs a lot of money for people to do problems, but at the same time, if people usually like doing problems before they pay for something, so I have to make it good enough that they'll want to pay for it. But then also people hate paying for it. It's like, but I need someone to pay for it. Someone's got to pay for it. And I was looking into maybe doing some like lesson bundle sets. But I'm not sure exactly how to create a Go problem lesson set. I don't know. I'm still like going through a bunch of ideas. It's not perfected yet. The next update you will allow users to make their own problem sets though. You'll be able to like save it to, you'll be able to make a list and then go through the problems and like save problems to your own list. That is the next update that should be coming out. At some point I need to add another 1,000 problems. I want this chunk to be able to get to 5,000 because right now we only have a little under 2,000 because a lot of them are bugged. But maybe 100 are bugged out of 2,000. Yeah. Right now I just need them all uploaded. I need to build myself a easier problem editor too. And then maybe I should just make a whole mod process. Get some moderators help me quality check the problems, like give them access to fix the problems. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to do because the big key that I wanted for the app was categorized Go problems. And I've accomplished that. Now it's just a matter of getting tens of thousands of problems. But I don't want to just not have more features. I know I need to do time trials. I need to do PvP, Sumego battle sets or something or another. I have comment sections. No one uses them. You can have comments on the problems, and you can have a comment on the community wall, and no one uses them. So I don't know if comments are very useful. Maybe a chat would be more interesting. I don't know. I know I want more of a sense of community. Should be. Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's built for the app right now. I have to catch up the desktop again. Like the focus is get the app really good and then go to the desktop, catch it up. Then get the app really good, then go to desktop, catch it up. So yeah, if you click on the comment button, there's comments, but no one uses them. Yeah, the sets is the next update. I'm also adding support for Spanish. Oh, I have a bug. You can create the comment, but you can't see the comments anymore. Whoops. Oh, yeah, maybe the comments would be a lot better on the desktop version, just because you have more screen access to see stuff.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, do you have any more questions about this game?
No, I just gotta not let that happen again.
Don't Nikki the weak groups.
Game started.
Okay, have a good game.
Okay. Good game.
Okay. Oh, what do I want to do? Chinese handicap is so much harder. It's a little bit expensive. Okay, next. Um. Let's go here. Open sides. Mm-hmm. No, this is 3 stones. Yeah, it's about how handicap feels. I'm like, I need 2 moves in a row, maybe 3. It's quite a literal feeling. Mm-hmm. It's not the end of the world, but I'm definitely behind. Which is kind of the point, I guess. Oh, I don't want to fix here. Ah, that Panuki's too big, though. Okay. Spencer, support my weak stone. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Okay. We'll just go here. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, maybe about 15. It's about 4. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Do I go here? What do I go here? I think the shape is worth it. Yeah, I think making Black Hat Bad shape is worth it. Mother fudge. I never have a ladder. I never have a ladder. Why do I never have the ladder? Okay. Oh, how do I keep this floating? Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Let's say about 25 points for Panuki. Pretty sure Panuki's are worth 30. I'm not sure if this is a good trade for me. This one feels nice. Yep, just fix my shape. Yeah, I think black needed to make some shape right here. There. There's not quite. There. If I go here, there. Oh man, why does everything suck? This is probably the best, simplest-ish. Might not be. It was hard to say what was the best. I do not like white shape, though. I don't like black shape either, but I would prefer to not have cutting points. That would be fantabulous. Yeah, this is painful. Well, that feels helpful. Am I sick or dying? Are you talking about my groups? Yeah, nets are nice. You know where you can practice nets? SumegoDragon.com. What a beautiful segue. Just block. I don't know. What else am I gonna do? Bats miss my doctor story. I had a 30-second doctor's visit where she looked at me and treated me like I was 5 years old. She wasn't wrong, but it was still not great and not nice to do. This is not nice to point it out. I really should get Sente. Like, I really need Sente. I want Sente. I want Sente. Probably good enough for me. Okay. Do I go here? Yeah, gotta spread out and then live. Spread out and then live. Yeah, timing's important. As in, not when you're dying. Okay. You mean this game specifically or the game of Go in general? I need more specific information. Do I go here? Here seems good. Ah, yes, hand talk. That's totally the most popular name. As in, when your opponent kills your group, you slap them across the face. Gotcha. It is the game of Go. How to play Go. It is a 4,000-year-old board game. I've dedicated my life to it. Don't recommend. It's a great hobby. It's a strategy game. Think of it like chess, except with 2 pieces instead of like 20. The object is to surround chunks of the board without getting surrounded yourself. So like these 2 black stones have gotten surrounded, so these 2 are trapped. So these 2 are dead, but white is surrounding this section, so those are white's points. White is surrounding this section, so those are white's points. And I basically teach the game for a living. But I have plenty of stuff for beginners that are free. And then if you feel more inclined, aka if you want to just like lose money, you could drop it this way. But if you want, look at the How to Play Go in 5 Minutes video on my channel. The Klossy Approach series starts like, here's strategy, starting at you only know the rules of the game. And it's a playlist that works all the way. It works like for 20 ranks. It's a playlist of 20 ranks worth of information. And that's all free. And then when you want more, oh, Smeko Jargon, SmekoJargon.com. You can check that out for free too. It's got a premium. But you can do like 50 problems for free, like 50 problems of each section for free right now. You can do hundreds of problems for free. SmekoDragon.com. You guys should check it out. It's a Go problem app. I should specify. It's very important information. What do I do? Let's go here. Feels nice. Feels nice. So I ran an ad on my How to Play Go video because I'm like testing out ads, seeing how they work. I'm like, can I actually reach more Go players doing this? I gained like over 100 subs this month. Bonesaw, check out the app because I'm testing out different business models. So it's like, apologies. I'm testing out different models to see what works. Because I also have to keep track of how many problems are being solved because it costs me money to retrieve the problems. Every problem is like 1/10 of a cent or 100. I think it's 100th of a cent. Either way, when you guys start doing 16,000 problems each, it gets a little bit up there. But yeah, check out the app right now. You can do quite a few problems on the app for free. Desktop needs to catch up. Yeah, these two stones need a base and these stones need a base. So I figure if I make these stones, then black also needs a base, so I can think about a base up here. It's a lot of basing things that I'm basing my strategy around on. Okay, so should I make a base now? Should I go here? No, that's a coward move. How to donate to the project. Oh, just subscribe. Literally just on the app, click the subscribe. And you can subscribe for the beta price, which supports the development of the app because the app is totally not worth $8 a month right now. But I'm getting it there, man. I'm working really hard. It'll be there in the next year or two. So you can support the development of the app by just subscribing, and you get a permanent discount, basically. I'm actually, I just passed over 50 subscribers, and my first milestone is actually 100. Is this command donate? Is that is donate a command? Haha! It is a command. That's totally exactly what I planned. If you wanted to do a donation, you can do so there. Actually, do I have alerts turned on for that? I hope so. I've been using Twitch alerts and I've been slacking on the Stream Elements alerts. The thought is appreciated though. So is a donation if you donate. Don't let me undervalue that. It's a pretty important appreciation. And Amaranth, of course, I appreciate you too. I don't know if that was clear earlier. Hopefully that was clear. Da 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 da. I don't know what I want to do. I like my liberties where they're at. Let's go here. Uh-oh. Oh, stupid. Stupid. I'm stupid. That was stupid. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's do that first. I left a cutting point. That's what I did. Don't leave cutting points, guys. It's bad. Don't leave cutting points. Do as I say, not as I do. Listen to the dragon. It knows what it's talking about. So I hear if you buy this hat and wear it while you play Go, you improve like 2 stones. Maybe like 1. 2 if you're DDK. I'm getting surrounded and I can't break out. There. I can live, but like, at what cost? Can I poke that first? That does nothing. Dang it. This life sucks. This life is so ugly. Okay. Screw it, just run away. It's not worth getting surrounded. It sucks. Everything sucks, though. Oh, snap. What the fudge? Oh, no. The cat doesn't whisper anything. It inspires. Bones up. That was a greatly appreciated. I'm trying to come up with something clever, and I just can't come up with it. Yeah, right? Okay. I have like 20,000 in a folder. I'm sorry. It's tedious to upload. I keep wanting to release features instead of just sitting and grinding out like uploads. It's like literally, I get it down. I've set up a system where it's like grab problem, copy, paste there. And if it's got a different solution, then you can just paste correct, copy this, Jeff, paste over here, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, fix the answer, fix the answer, fix the answer, copy, paste, fix the answer, copy, paste, fix the answer, copy, paste. And you do that for 3 hours. That is the upload process. And that is a sped up version. It was a lot worse the first time I did it. I had to set up that process. Yeah, I really need to I have looked into automating it. It's as automated as it can be. The problem is not all the answer branches have an answer comment. Like it just shows you the answer. And it might say this branch is the main answer and it'll say right, which I catch. But then this branch will also be an answer and it'll say like white dies. Or this branch will be an answer that doesn't exist because it doesn't show you all the potential different answers, you know, if they fill this liberty or that liberty or this liberty or that liberty, you know, like ladders. Yeah, it's as automated as it can get. I don't know how to get it more automated without hiring someone. And right now, if I'm going to get help, I want to give people like a moderator role to like quality check the reported problems for me so I could focus on uploading without worrying. Like right now, I'm not even worrying about the errors because I just want to upload hundreds of problems at a time. If I went through one by one trying to find every single mistake in the problem, the upload process would be like 5 times longer. So I kind of have to like rely on the reports, like people reporting it. Okay, what's the score? 10. But yeah, Bonesaw, I will upload another 1,000 soonish. I have accepted the responsibility from your donation. I will put it on the higher to-do list. What level problems you want? I say what level. I'm going to grab what I can grab. Okay, there's like folders of 10,000's problems. Hey, Bats, I was almost 7 done. I was 3 games away from 7 done. And then I lost 3 times. Oh, what do I want to do? 10, 20, 30, 35. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. That's not bad. Okay, so this area? Is that what I want to do? I don't wanna anything but that move. Everything sucks. Okay. Let's do that. There we go. That's a move. Okay. I have to prioritize. I have the lessons. I have Samego Dragon. I have Vedic News. I have sleep. And you want me to also add games? Pretty much, Bats. That's how it works. I did play in a tournament. I went 2-3. Which is, I'm a little aggravated, honestly. Not really, but salty. I was like, hey, my rank has deranked because of Go Congress. I'm at 3.94. That's my rank, 3.94. And I was like, I would like to get my Fordon back. Yeah, I don't need sleep. And so I asked to enter as a 3-don so I could get my Fordon back. And they're like, we need you to be 4-don because we need the 5-dons to have a challenge when they lose their games. And I was like, whatever. And then I went 2-3, okay? 2 of the losses were like a 6-don and a 5-don. Okay, so it wasn't like that embarrassing of a loss. And I went down with my rank. I am now 3.86 or something another. And I'm like, this is stupid. I've been using a 3-don. I want my 4-don back. Do I want to go here? That's stupid. It's stupid. It's...
10, 9.
I don't care. What do I care? But yeah, I want my Fordon back. Just saying. Meanwhile, my brother's up to 2-don. He gets like infinite Classy lessons. Yeah, that's the only move. Why am I thinking? Who does that and go? Why am I thinking? Dude, he went from like 6Q to 2-don in like 3 months. Yeah, I've given him affiliate to try to get he's streaming. He can stream now, and I'm basically paying him to stream. Almost.
10, 9.
Okay,
8,
I need to focus.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can't read fast enough. Need more Go problems. Like on SamegoDragon.com. I'm gonna build like every tool you will ever need to improve at this game. Just give me like in like 10 years, I'll have like every single tool that you need. You just have to pay me like $100 a month. And you'll have every tool that you'll ever need. And you still won't improve because you won't play the blasted game. That is like half of everyone's problem.
10, 9, 8.
Who needs thinking?
7.
Who needs thinking? Yeah, Fox is great. Fox is really helpful. Do I want that Liberty? No, I do not want that Liberty.
10,
That
9,
Liberty called me fat.
8.
I don't want it.
7, 6, 5,
Okay, we're good. We're good. You mean the browser, Fox? He's shutting it down. He built it as a hobby, and he did his hobby, and it was like, okay, this is now becoming work, and I
10,
don't want it to become work.
9,
This is not my
8,
job.
7,
But I
6,
really liked it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah. He said other people could grab it if he wants, if they want it. And he'd like help people figure it out. What? Am I getting bamboozled? Is he about to kill my left side?
You have won.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Good game.
Good game. Thank you for the game. It's a lot better this time. Yeah, I think all you had to do is just reduce this. You didn't need to get cut off.
Review started.
Probably that double Hane was not what I needed, right?
Is this two space a new thing that I just don't know about? Because I feel like one space is the normal shape. This was okay. The local Joseki's here. But then, yeah, I can do that. But maybe it's okay. I don't know. Just keep that in mind. Just want to make sure that you know this punishment. Very important to know that sequence. Black cannot Hane when the stone is high. And pretty much you never want to Hane anyway. Didn't quite understand why you wanted to push right here. You don't need to do anything. Descend right here is actually quite big now, because now I can't make the base.
Right. No, I didn't like that lower right too much.
Yeah, I felt like it was fine, and then you gave me like extra stuff, so it was less fine. I believe the variation is here. Something like that. I know the old pattern was here. And that was cool. Was it here first? And then
With a wide pincer like that? It's all from a wide pincer.
Yeah, 2 space high. And then it was here because you have the ladder. Yeah, dot 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 dot.
Well, that's pretty complicated.
Yeah, it was pretty popular a few years ago. Yeah, and I believe black has the ladder, so black can do that. And then black has the ladder, but the other ladder you have too. Yeah. Anyway, just like you know, they're fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's all fine, I guess. It's not a huge deal, but this was definitely good for me. So I think you can study 2 space high. What about just going here? Maybe I'm wrong. This might be okay. This felt very good for me.
Yeah.
I was thinking
awkward for me.
I was thinking about trading that, and I thought that might be good for you though. Tanukis are big. That's a lot of cash, though. So I think I was still going to play it. That was a very interesting decision, though. Yeah, here I feel kind of happy. You need to save the cutting stones. I think you undervalue the cutting stones.
Probably, yeah. You're probably right about that.
Maybe just here. Yeah, actually no. First, go here, and then here. That's an essential squeeze. Then your cutting stone has plenty of liberties. And then I believe you can either do one of the jumps. Don't really jump against the stone, but this is annoying. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, this is a much different fight. And this is all because of the cutting stones. Losing the cutting stones is huge.
Yeah, I felt it through like the rest of the game. It was like strength for you there. For the rest of the game.
26 is right. I'm assuming you're talking about the Joseki, but I don't know. It's been several years since I played it. Yeah, it felt very nice for me. Okay. I don't think the kick's the move. Just attack. You want to attack with fourth line stuff, with star points. Everyone keeps trying to defend this area instead of attacking with it. You want to attack with your star point. So if you can get like stone right here and right here, that's like really good. There's nothing wrong with that. Maybe I should do that. Just go here. It's probably just not worth it. I was thinking because it was a different position, and it might be different, but if you go here, you don't have a lot of eye shape, but if you go here, you make a base while taking a base.
Yeah. Yeah, I was eyeing that for a little while before leading up to it.
Yeah, this felt very nice for me to get. So I think you're missing the double base options. So I think you're underestimating the basics, like the cutting stones, bases, all these fundamental ideas. I think you're underestimating them. Because when you don't have a base, it's difficult to move. I made a mistake right here. You should cut. If it's cuttable, it's cuttable.
Yeah.
Who cares about one stone in the corner? And I'm like, whoops, gotta fix that. Yeah, then this was painful life. I had no choice. Now just surround me. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Something with points.
For the bottom, did you need to take the those two stones?
No, but it was quick life. One move, I'm alive. And I can do it whatever I want. If I Tanuki right now...
I thought if I filled at H1, you could make an eye at D1, right? Oh.
Yeah, it's just unnecessary.
I see.
If I'm just alive, I'm just alive. It's a lot safer. Go here first.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to do this move. So this would be squeeze the Suji. Let's do squeeze a net from this game. And 15 net. Probably 50 cut, because you need to be looking at the cuts more. Do 50 cut problems as well. The shape to build this area is here. This is attack the bamboo.
What did you say? K17? Is the shape to build that area?
Can you see what I'm doing?
Oh, let me go back to your stream. Oh,
Can you see now?
yeah.
Okay. So you attack the bamboo and Hane. That builds this area a lot better. Yeah, hitting the bamboo is also a net shape. Yeah, this is just me fighting for something. I'm trying to get some good endgame. I don't think this is unplayable. But I think you got in quite a bit of trouble. If you just connect, I go here, you go here, I go here. You go here. Now what? Then here, here. Actually, let's go here first. No, I guess I can't get a ladder breaker. Because that puts it into Atari. Wait, no, there's no net or anything. Tricky. So yeah, maybe just connect. Yeah, maybe just connect and it's fine.
Yeah, that looks.
Normally
more
to the
comfortable.
Hane reverse Hane, connect's usually the answer. Connect is usually the answer. You could think about here.
That would salvage something, at least. Right. A little bit.
Yeah. It's a code. Yeah, there's lots of little fighting options. It's hard to say because in-game is hard. I guess you misread something right here.
I think I was doomed. I don't think I could have saved that that group anyway.
Could try to fight.
Cut where or run out where? There's no cut. There's no way to get out, right?
You could find a way to make a Miai to kill the left. I don't know. Like, I'm just looking for the Aji.
Yeah.
Obviously, just don't get in the situation. Peep right here is probably the better shape. Yeah, should be better. And then Knight's Move. Dang, that blasted net. Oh, no, maybe it's... Yeah, peep the 1-point jump, I think it's usually better. But yeah, for something like this, don't get attached to every stone. You could literally just go right here. And you could just like give it up. And it's not that important. Yeah, don't get attached to every single stone. I mean, obviously you don't want to be dying with your stones in the first place, but be more flexible in positions like this. It helps if you say I don't have to save everything. It gives you a lot more options.
Yeah.
Even here.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, that would, yeah, that would feel like a
Yeah. So
Manageable trade.
yeah, it's a lot easier to manage if you just don't get overly attached to the stones.
Okay, so basic lessons. Save the cutting stones. The cutting. Don't undervalue the cutting stones and
Bases.
bases.
You gotta realize, with 3 stones, you're gonna have a points lead. All you have to do is just make your bases everywhere, and I'll have
Yeah.
nothing to do. You can just attack me, and I can't do anything because you're alive everywhere. So that's why I spread out so much to make sure like everything is a fight.
Make it complicated. Yeah.
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 But you had, I think, 2 opportunities to make your base while taking my base. You did on the bottom. That was nice. You saw how annoying it was for me to live on the bottom.
Yeah. Could I have killed that bottom group again if
No,
I
I
had
don't think so.
saved those 2? With
If you say the 2
if I had
stones,
save those 2 each
Nah,
one.
there's no way. Yeah, I could just run away. Worst case, like I'm almost completely alive with this move.
Yeah.
I can just nah, that's stupid. Never mind. Yeah, just go out. Something. Yeah. That's the easy solution.
I see. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I Tanuki that.
Yeah, you don't need to do anything fancy.
Okay.
Also, for this, just play the knight move. And you can surround. That's a lot closer to death, actually. That was a lot closer.
Huh.
But should still live. But the idea is like you just want to surround stuff. You don't really need to kill it. Surrounding is profitable.
Well, I got J4. So J4 was okay because that was a kind of surrounding, and then that also forced you to take the 2.
Yeah, I think that's okay. This one was
Okay.
bad because you needed that one. This one is surrounding and Gote though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's still a lot of attack and defense principles. Cutting stones, bases, liberties. And then you just have to do them all at the same time.
Right.
But yeah, all fighting is those basic principles and basic shapes. Like you can't miss nets, can't miss ladders. You need to watch your liberties, look for bases, look for escape routes, all that stuff at the same time.
We can wrap up the lesson a little early. I really appreciate it. That concludes our Jibango. You won 9-1. I'm preparing. I started the series because I'm preparing for the tournament coming up Thanksgiving weekend. In a week and a half. So I'll let you know.
So I encourage you to replay all 10 games and then try to watch from my perspective. Like, how did I beat you? Right? Just try to replay it on a real board, right? Real board. And then just try to like watch the flow of the stones. Like, how did I win? What did I do? Because I don't do anything fancy. I just punish the cutting points, or I surround a group and you tanuki it and I just poke it.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. It's just these fundamental shapes. And of course, keep doing your Go problems every day. It's very important. Go problems are one of those accumulative effects. Like they do nothing in a week, but they do a ton in a year. So Go problems are like really good for like warming up your eyes and also keeping your eyes sharp. And you do them long enough and your eyes become really, really strong. I did not use Katrain. It would have been a lot more one-sided. Do you have any questions about anything? Anything that I can clarify?
If let's see. Looking at the left side group again, assuming the fight in the middle had gone in a way that it allowed me to cut it off, would like cap the top, the left side group somehow. Would there be how might I go about attacking that? Start with that.
Probably something along these lines.
So those are basically reductions and surrounds.
Yeah, just push the eye space.
Yeah.
And just keep track of the key points are usually the tiger's mouth points. And also, every move has to be sente. Like on the bottom, you played the monkey jump, but it wasn't quite super sente compared to this one, which is definitely sente.
Oh yeah, because you had a chance to run out instead.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So try to play the sente moves. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, thanks a lot. Are you playing? Do you have any lesson spots on Thanksgiving left, or did you want to? Were you? I saw that on your schedule you were open Thanksgiving, but I wasn't sure if you really.
Yeah, I need to catch up the lessons.
That was Thanksgiving.
No, I think we're gonna meet family earlier in the week, and then I have in-laws on the weekend. Because I think everyone works during the week, so I didn't bother with it. So I think I'm probably gonna have lunch with my mom on like Tuesday or Wednesday. But Thursdays and Fridays, like I gotta catch up lessons because I've sold a ton of lessons, and I need to keep selling lessons. Like this is my job. I gotta keep selling lessons. So yeah.
Alrighty.
I have 2 lessons. It looks like 2 hours are booked. So probably there might be one available, or it might just be booked. I'm not sure. I forget the rules on it.
Alrighty.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thanks. I'll let you know after Thanksgiving how I do in the tournament.
Here's hoping you do well. Remember, just defense first. Thanks. Defense first.
All right. Thanks a lot, Sean.
Have a good one. Yeah. Okay, I gotta upload this. Dude, I gotta clear out my video file folder again. I have so many videos. Alrighty. Those 3. Okay. Yeah, Clausius for 20% off first month Go Magic. Also, lessons. If you would like lessons like the one you just saw, you can go to seansgogroup.com/lessons. Is that the same link? Does it redirect? Yeah, it redirects now. I have a catch for that. And you can do different packages. You can do 1 lesson package. You could do a 6-month package, or you can do a 1-year package. Or if you're crazy, you can get the 1-year package and do it in 6 months, because people do that. And then you can have me yell at you. Lessons in Baldur's Gate 3. Bats, tell you what. You pay for my lesson packages, and I will teach you Baldur's Gate 3. And by that, I will get my wife to teach you Baldur's Gate 3, because she's teaching me the rules of the freaking game. Oh, she's a D&D nut. She could teach you D&D. Thank you for the follow.
Round 24 just followed.
Yeah, you can get D&D lessons from my wife. Honestly, you could probably get her to run sessions at these prices. I'd let her stream it. Like, she has her own account. Yeah, she can just stream it on her account. I forget that. Yeah, you want to do that with her? Go for it. She'd love to do D&D stuff. I'd love for her to be able to make money with D&D. It's pretty difficult, though. It is pretty difficult. It's hard to make money with Go if you're not teaching. Can you imagine just playing the game and making money? That'd be crazy. Actually just focusing on your own improvement and making a living that way. What a crazy thought. Oh, man. The NA, what is it? The NA... Is the NAGF? Yeah, the NAGF. Ah, but for you see, the playing is the advertising. It is not the income. Hey, if you guys want to get together and like hire my wife to do like maybe a 10 to 15 session D&D session, by all means. Use my website as an intermedium to hire my wife. I don't know. I know there's parks to play Go in Asia. Nice. Nice. You should do one of the easier problems. Like take the beginner problems where the answer is like really obvious. Oh wait, I'm on the version test. I need the live. Like get a capture problem. They have to figure out which move it is, and just don't tell them the rules of the game. Let's see, what would where's the capture problems? Level 0. Capture. Capture. Load faster. Like get something like this and they have to figure out where to play. They just don't tell them the rules of the game. Like you must surround something. Maybe get 3. Ooh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Like, if you don't know how to play the game and you have to figure out how to capture that whitestone. That'd be a good one, man. Because it requires reading-ish. Yeah, I think that'd be a great one for beginner. I think it would trip them up quite a bit. But also not too difficult, so they can solve it. This one might be good as well. Could be fun. Could be fun. Okay, I should probably do a couple game reviews. How's the chess going? I hate you. It's about that well. Okay. Wow, this is like the only one without Amaranths playing it. What games did I just grab? Okay, so this one... Oh, just the last 2. I just got the last 2. No, dude, you're good. Like, more people need to play as much as you. No, I don't have time. I need to focus on coding Smego Dragon and selling lessons. Like, I really need to focus on my job. That's what I need to do. I need to stop playing chess and focus on my job. I need to make more sales is what I need to do, man. I'm coding and stuff and not making the sales, and I work like till freaking bedtime, like time I wake up till the time I go to bed, and I'm like, I want spending money. Why do I not have spending money? I gotta pay all the freaking bills. Well, that's stupid. Wow, who needs a place to live? Or insurance. Okay. I know Recursive Knight's been improving quite fast. Okay, spread out. Very good. Very good. This is too early. Save the Sachi for later and just keep spreading out of the opening. There's no reason to go to the fourth line. You're not developing here. So you want a pincer, you go third line. Take the base. So Mega Dragon should be working on... Okay, let me clarify. There's two Mega Dragons, right? There's the desktop version and the mobile version. Now, if you go to the mobile version on the desktop, it's not going to work, right? You'll get this big blob and you won't be able to scroll down because the mobile it's set up so you can't scroll. Because on mobile, you don't want the page going all flippy floppy. On desktop, you could scroll because, you know, you have a big window, you're good, right? You can scroll. So it's built with scrolling in mind versus scrolling not in mind. So it's built for the screen size. So make sure that you're on the index-desktop. Which, if you ever get confused, just go to the homepage. Go to the homepage and then, like, open a browser. It'll go to the desktop, and if you are on a small screen size, it will redirect you to mobile. Yeah, so if you ever get confused, you can just go here, open in browser, and it will pick for you to kind of prevent mistakes. It tries to anyway. It's not a perfect system, but it's something. Ooh, I like this. Running while surrounding. Block, yep. I think Black's playing just really well here. Black's just doing really well. I don't really think there's anything crazy. This one is not a good shape because when I go here, it's a double threat. So you have to go here, but even that's a double threat, but at least that's a tiger's mouth. I guess there's an annoying problem right there, though, and that's not a squeeze to Suji because that is, I lied. Reading is hard. This is not important. Get to your weak group. That group has a base. You don't need to worry about groups that have a base. You need to get to the open side. Like, you gotta spread out. You don't have time to, like, just play on one side of the board. If Black gets to the left side first, you're gonna be down another handicap stone. Yeah, connect is good. Connect is good. This is okay. This is fine. It's fine. You're double pitzing. Normally you pick a side. You don't go in the middle. Normally. But it doesn't matter. Like, you just take the base regardless. Yep. Stay connected. Nope. Surround the group. Surround the group. We do not want the corner with the star point. It is small. Uh-oh. Connect. Cutting points. Cutting points. Oh! I didn't catch it. Interesting logic. I mean, these three stones are scary, though. Maybe whites are correct. White might be correct. Third line on your opponent's side of the board. If you want to go fourth line, you need to approach and then go fourth line because now you have support on both sides. You don't want to go fourth line without support because then you are floating. Floating is difficult to play. I would go either here to put pressure or here to work on a position to attack with. Okay, fixing with bamboo is good. I think you can go here, though. Nah, I mean, it gives you some endgame. Because here. So it gives you a nice endgame. This is small, but we're alive. Move on. Just to nuking first is worth like 50 points in handicap games. It's so big. Just settle into Nikki first. Settle into Nikki first. And you'll be so far ahead. In theory. Yeah, you can technically attack this, but honestly, just even just this is like really big. This group has a base, so we don't care about it now. Okay. 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 Very good. Make a base, take a base. Cuttable shape on 3 levels. Oh, cat, don't you start. There's a cat right there. Almost a cut right there. There's a cut right here. It's 2.5. 2.5 levels. Yep, just surround your opponent. Yep, stay strong. Keep your opponent cut. Just walk through the stones. Walk through the stones. Ooh, white got connected. That is a problem. If you keep white cut, white attacks themselves. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You do not need this move. You already have your base. You don't need more base. Just surround. It's the last thing to do, I think. And then just start in-game. You could technically cut right here. But that is difficult to read. That is some Aji. Okay. Okay. Make the ice. Make the ice base. This one's safer. You're dying. You're dying. Abort. 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 Things are going wrong. We gotta live. Oopsie daisy. This is desperation. Yeah, this is just desperation. I think you were doing fine. But you need to notice when a dragon gets cut off, which is practice. Practice, practice. Yeah, white got you here. White caught the small difference. It's a good catch by white. Keeping track of dragons is difficult. Yeah, it's not easy what just happened. I would say the bigger lessons though are going to be just Tanuki more. Like don't attack groups of bases. And once you're alive, like go to the next thing. And once they're alive, go to the next thing. Just recognize life sooner. Also, keeping your opponent cut is worth it. Like if they're unsettled, keep them cut. I think the bottom side would have gone much more in your favor if you had just kept them cut. And yeah, hopefully both found that helpful. Upload that. Save. And then And then in this tab, there's that. I think that's I do right. Yes. Oh my gosh, cat. Be quiet. Leave me alone while I'm working. Okay. Next game. Are either of them here? Are you guys here? Okay, review this game.
Review started.
Alright, 14Q and 10Q. It's gonna be bases. I'm telling you, it's gonna be bases. It's always bases at this level. White, don't respond. Don't worry about this whole Tanuki Star Points crap. It'll just get you in trouble. White, go low on your opponent's side of the board. Okay. Yep. Ooh, perfect. I like black's opening. Yep, this is good. It's also good. Okay, perfectly fine. Alright, you guys single digit Q. That feels deep. Okay. See how it goes. Taking the ice base. You want to expand to the corner. The eyes in the corner. That's kind of like where you gotta go. Oh, thank you, God King. I said God King every time. Cthulhu. Cthulhu! Freaking Cthulhu! You D&D boss with a high challenge rating. Do you have time to say that, Stone? I think you're gonna die. Ooh, it's here. Gotta take the eye here. And then here. Is that life? I think that's life. That feels like life. It's definitely life. That's not an easy cut to read, though. That does not get you the eye if I go here. Just get the eye. Just don't die. Just don't die. Oh! Are you reading the cutting point and very confident in your decision? Is that what's happening right now? White, you should check. Like, hey, prove it to me. Prove that you know where the eye is. You gotta call their bluff. Call their bluff. Also, from shoulder hit, it is a 1 space, not a 2 space. 2 space gets you in trouble. This Hone doesn't really make sense. There's nothing right here. If you want to attack black's corner, here and then here, this attacks the kick shape. Otherwise, go play big move down here. That is the key points. Don't push from behind. You want to slide. Also, left is not important right now. The bottom and the top right are where you want to be. This is fine because you're building the center while reducing. That is not fine. 4th line. Don't go 5th line. 5th line is how you cry. Because this is a base. This is not an attack. It has a base. I think someone needs to do some Mega Dragon problems. That's megadragon.com. At a website near you. This is gonna be the Make Eyes problems. In other words, life problems. This is gonna be life problems. White caught it. Oh, I wonder if White saved it on purpose. That would be really clever if you, like, saved it to make... Nice. I wonder, like, that would be very sneaky if White saved it until they forgot about it. I've done that to my brother. This is big for the center. All right, let's see what you're doing. Okay, yeah, no, It's something. Okay. You can go deeper. Just plop a stone. Plop a stone and run. Maybe he's talking about this night. I was looking up here for the death. This cut is actually quite interesting too. It's a little bit deep, but it's possible. Maybe threaten to cut it. Maybe get like a stone over here and threaten to run away. You gotta go deeper. Black's is bigger, so you gotta reduce. You cannot trade. Interesting. But... see, all you need is a cup of tea, and you claim victory. This is not Sente. Cannot cut. Cannot cut this. Cannot cut this. So destroy the center. I feel like my students are getting really good shapes. Are you just playing like rank games? Or are you just playing on Fox? Fox is like better, but like... I feel like my students are getting really good at shapes, and they're still double-digit Q. So I'm not sure if it's... am I doing something wrong? Or are they just not playing rank games? Yeah. Yeah, that would be a funny parody. Okay, looks like the rest is in game. Uh-oh. 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 Thank you, Fox. Awesome, congrats. You run with that win, that rank up. Let's take it as far as you can. Ooh, Plex endgame. Oh man, man after my own heart. Look at all that endgame. You are missing T6. You're missing this one right here. Good. Oh, my students are getting so good. The response to the monkey is the shoulder if you can't bonk it on the head, because that allows this move to cut it. Okay. Just go back. Go back. You've already gotten that as Sete. It's already really good. Maybe here next? I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure where to go. Uh-oh. The monkey is loose! The monkey is loose in the building! Don't let Black connect with an Atari. Okay, so White got more than they should have there. Good. Tiger's mouth when you need eyes. That is Gote. Sure, just keep your eyes. I understand the concern. That is Gote because there's not points for White up there. The right side first. Okay, that's good. Uh-oh. Maybe question mark. White's checking. White is checking. Get the Atari first. There. Can you go here? Yeah, just connect. Just connect. That's all you can do. Unfortunate. Black, that was too risky. Too risky. Black's losing it. I think maybe you started playing faster. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Okay, so if you go here and here, black is dead. But white dies too. Fudge. Wait, what if I go here? And then here. And then here, if you go there, I get the Devil Atari. So you have to fix, and then I can go here and make life and kill you. Ha 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 ha. Life and death problems. If you solve them, you get more moves. Whoa, black. Cutting points, cutting points. Red flag. Red flag. White. Cutting points, cutting points. Cutting points. I guess not. I'm not sure what you're saying. So black, definitely life and death and cutting points. The rest of the game is like very strong. White, you caught the punishment up here. I'd say white's game's a little slow. I think you're a little slow in getting to the urgent stuff. Cutting points, cutting points. They're very important. Don't get greedy. Just connect. Just connect your stones. Just connect your stones. All right, I think that's good enough for the review, and hopefully you both found it helpful. Did I miss something? Did I say it wrong? I have been known to make a mistake. Keep in mind, I'm looking at 10Q connections, not at Dawn connections. Just to clarify. I said here. Blitz reviews. They're fun. Excuse me. Okay, so here first, then connect. Is that worth it though? I don't know. Yeah, I think I clicked on it and looked for like 60 seconds and then clicked off because I had stuff to do. If you're talking about what you posted in Discord. Yeah, Bubble is how I built Sean's Go group and Samego Dragon. It's definitely nice if you don't want to learn like every single line, don't want to write everything yourself. Especially when it comes to like security and stuff. And the Stripe payment system. Yeah. Try to get everyone to do it. Everyone needs to play this mini. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to like shut this down next month though. Simply because I can't get people to play. So it's not giving the effect that I want it to give, which is to give people competition and more competitive games. And if people are not playing, then it's just a hassle to try to pair over and over, which is not the experience that I want. So I'll have to find another way to get people to play. Thinking like achievements or badges or something like, I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't know how to get my students to play games. Some of them do. Some of them play games. Most of them think they play games. OnlyFans credits. Is there a credit system? Bad joke. Is there a credit system? I don't know these details. Ask it for a friend. Gotta traded Go problems for OF credits. Oh man. You know what's crazy? The marketing skills, likely marketing skills of these people. Only feats. So I have to study sales and marketing a lot, right? And one thing that comes up in the research is the fact that some platforms don't advertise themselves. So Twitch, OnlyFans, Patreon, these platforms do not advertise themselves. You have to advertise it yourself. That's the only way. There's no discoverability without you advertising it. And I find that very interesting that these people who have like massive Patreons, large Twitch following, large other followings, the marketing skills is very good. And I'm like, how? I have like 5 social medias. I have so many students, so many things. And I think I'm just selling the wrong product. I think that's, at the end of the day, it's got to be what it is, right? I can't be anything that I'm doing wrong. It's got to be the product. That's how I'm Southern. I'm a Southern American, right? It's all the government's fault. Automate the process. You got to be careful with that, but yeah. We're using AI to help generate post. Become Batman. I know Kara is raising the Sumego Dragon Facebook and Instagram. And she's picking different category themes each week. So it'll be like nuts this week. Have I tried witchcraft? I have not. Though I hear that is a very gullible community. Just kidding if you're into witchcraft. Yeah, but I don't think that's that. Say what you will, I think that's just an excuse. Like it's definitely a handicap, right? It's definitely harder than other communities, but it's not the only reason. Like I've been studying crap, and like it's not the only reason. It's really it's a skill. There are some people that get lucky. I'm not going to say there's not, but there are some people that like it doesn't matter what they do. There's a skill to marketing and sales. The EGF stream. That's the one I'm thinking of. EGF reached 1,000, didn't it? Yeah, it's like it's a job or something. I will say, having money helps. Because I'm testing out some ad strategies, running ads and stuff. And let me tell you, if I had a bigger budget, man, I would be making so much more money. Ads work. You put enough money behind them, they work. We've had some Go 1,000 viewer streams. Very rarely, but we've had them. I know, right? Yeah, Deep. That's not a strategy I haven't thought of. Here's the thing with Reddit. They will eat you alive. Yeah. But try posting it often, and then try posting it with any sort of strategy that might be clickbaity. Anything that like is an effective strategy, they will catch and eat it. Yeah, you have to be very careful with how you advertise there. Just posting a video like, hey, I posted a Go video. Yeah, cool. But if that video has any sort of like clickbaity title, that video has any sort of clickbaity thumbnail, like any popular thumbnail, and you are any sort of recognized, like me being recognized on Reddit means I have to be like 3 or 4 times more careful than other people, because they will eat it up. I did post one Reddit yesterday, and that one did quite well. So you got to be really careful. Oh, the Go community's been getting like on my nerves though. I will say like I've been like doing research into like how games grow and how to spread and different marketing strategies and blah 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 blah. The Go community is so freaking elitist. It is a miserable entry barrier. Now, sometimes people get lucky and have a very good experience. That's true. But it is such an elitist community. And the amount of people that don't know how to teach the game is really unsurprising but funny. Oh, man. The stereotype that I picture is a neckbeard trying to teach Magic the Gathering to someone who's played Pokemon. Not competitively. I'm talking about like a little kid who just bought some cards. Okay. There's something interesting. It's not just in Go, it's in anything, right? People get really excited when someone shows interest in their passion. And they go nuts trying to tell them everything cool about it. Yeah, I was trying to do that. I don't know if you were there for that, but I was trying to expand some 9x9. I made some arguments for it on the OGS forums. Oh my gosh, I get so much freaking hate. And then I made it there was one guy on Reddit that asked a question about, like, why am I stuck at SDK? And I spent an hour writing a detailed post because I thought it was a very valuable post. Many people would benefit. I wrote that post, and the amount of single-digit cues that told me I was wrong, that's not how you get to Dawn. Do you understand the irony of this? I'm like, here's a common misconception that single-digit cues have. The single-digit cues, you're wrong, that is the correct answer. I'm like, why? The amount of... I got so mad. Now, like, I think some people just need to be like, hey, I found this valuable. Like, more people need to be like that. Because I get like 10 times or 20 times the amount of people telling me that my content is just wrong. And I'm like, single-digit cues, they don't play enough games. You shouldn't need to play that many games. Their high-quality games matter. I look at their account 3 games a month. Literally, I did this. Like 3 to 5 games a month. Maybe 8 if I was generous. I don't know. Like less than 10 games a month. And I'm like, Why are you debating this with me? Try playing 10 games a week and then come back to me with an argument. Oh my gosh. You know, like, I've been getting sick of, like, trying to combat the elitist and incorrect mindsets. And then a beginner comes along, and I try to, like, really give them an easy entry barrier, right? I've put a lot of effort into creating easy-to-follow guides, simple entry barriers. And then other people are like, here's life and death, and here's, like, what you need to know. Here's a bulky 5. And they're like, I don't know how to capture a stone. And they're trying to teach bulky 5, 3 in a row, 4 in a row. Here's a rabbity 6. This is a very common one. But Reddit does get a lot of views, though. Like, as annoying as it is, it's a good place to advertise when you can do it right. Okay, so looking at my video, which is doing great, by the way. So this is my video without advertising. This is just way above average because of the editing and stuff. I put a lot of effort into it. And you can tell the results speak for themselves. It's great. And then I post it on social media. Whoop. It works. It's annoying, but it works. Ah, yes, bats. It's absolutely compassionate, supporting, and loving people. That is not an incorrect statement anyway. Yeah, it's I've had hit or miss on Reddit. It really depends on the day. I do think some people have found my post valuable, though. Oh, nice. Is that why I got such an uptick? I was wondering where that... I was like, where did the views come from? It's amazing how much more acceptable advertising is when it's not your content. Like, if I share other people's content, it does, like, so much better. Yeah, I don't know, like... I got a lot of views on this video. I didn't realize this one was going to do as well as it did, and it did quite well. That intro, though, that sucked. Not doing that again. Tried that out. That was an idea. This one is doing quite well, though. Yeah, this one's doing quite well. And 50% of the viewers are gone. That's basically what happened. I definitely don't like the green screen here. I thought it was a good video, though. And I got like 30% on a 20-minute video. Yeah, 5 minutes, 55 seconds, pretty good. 8 minutes is ideal. Yeah. 8 minutes is ideal. No, it's not just that. Like, you can see it's losing from the very start of the ad. This one, though, I just skipped into the content and tried to advertise it, and this one's doing quite well. I think it's not quite at 50%, but it's pretty close. I would have liked this one to have been 80%, though. I was hoping this one would be like 70, 80%. because it was only a 5-minute video. Oh well. Live and learn. The views are doing great though, compared to my average. Compared to the average. You gotta realize how much editing 5 minutes is. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, the algorithm's smart. It knows what it's doing. It's like, if your video sucks, it knows. I don't know how much I care about that.
Hello everyone, this is Clausius, and today we're going to be talking about this attachment Joseki for double-digit Q players. So first, let's review what the normal Joseki is that we should know.
Yeah, Joseki videos do quite well. Apparently not very evergreen, though. Yeah, Joseki videos do quite well. 73%. That's more like it. Yeah, I made a whole $2.50 from that video. In 768 days. Very lucrative. Like, look how straight this line is. Every one of my videos needs to look like this. I haven't been able to replicate my Joseki videos. I'm not sure who you mean. Yeah, I don't think this one's a bad video, though. Today we have 3 problems from the Attack and Defense book in the Elementary Go series. We are going to use the Classy approach to solve each one. And shout out to the sponsor, Sumego Dragon. Alright, so here's the first problem. Go ahead and pause it and try to solve it on your own. Alright, in this... I'm thinking maybe I could have like made this a little bit more zoomed in to the right. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, if I spent like 10 hours on a video, I could probably make a much better video. But it would not be educational. That's for sure. If my aim is like views and viral ability or whatever, it would not be an education video. The Lee Sedol chess video did pretty good. Dude, Magnus Carlsen is such a keyword. It's the reason people use it so much. Like, you can't even see the average line down here. Just go straight up. And 48%, it's okay.
Period. He made a name for himself, and in 2006,
This actually got me...
the best.
If people actually jump back to watch this part again. Dude, I had so many views on this video. It almost made me $10. Oh, you think I should copy Gotham, huh? You see, I tested that. Remember how I said Reddit will eat you alive? Dude, cannot copy Gotham Chess for Go. People hated that. Oh my gosh, they hated that. Gotham Chess. It's like the #1 chess YouTuber. It didn't work. If it worked, I would have done it anyway, but it just didn't. At least I couldn't make it work. I should say that. I couldn't make it work. The Union Well videos did so-so. The retention rates were not very high. Yeah, below average in views. Retention rates, 4 minutes, but yeah, just weren't worth it. This one did pretty good. To the top of average. 22%. I tried to replicate it, but a few reasons this one didn't work. Tried this one, but it was only average. If I was gonna move, it'd be to Ohio, because there's a lot of good things for me in Ohio. I'd also like pay half the amount that I'm paying here. I don't know. Maybe I would get somewhere a little bit nicer. I don't know, but yeah, I'd probably move to the Go House. I'm a little bit stuck on moving too far away from family, like on a long-term basis, though. And I believe it's because I've been brainwashed. I'm convinced. Okay. Pretty sure the South brainwashes you. It's not a great reason, I guess.
GP44444 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the greatest of reasons, but yeah, what to do when I'm bored. I need more time to be bored. Tennessee. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I will say another downer for Ohio, or at least where the Battle House is I don't like living in cities. I think it's too crowded. Now there's pros and cons, but I'd probably ideally in an ideal sense. That's very relative. Yeah, but the Go House would be cheaper than living where I live now. But I also live a lot nicer of a place. Like everything's relative. Everything's relative. There's that idea too. I've thought about it, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I think I would like to make enough to live on my own without roommates, especially as a married man. I would kind of would like to get a 2-bedroom apartment, turn one of the rooms into an office, and like have my own space. Yeah. Roommates are not that bad if you get the right people. I've had some not great roommates. So I'm definitely of the opinion you should be very picky. Yeah, there's also that. I'm pretty sure if I just said screw family and moved to Korea, I would make a lot more money. I would have a lot more profit. Yeah. If I just stay in Korea, like Kara and I just go to Korea with just the jobs that we have now, because we've built some nice work from home stuff. Just with the jobs we have now, our profit margin would be a lot better. Dude, the amount of money I would save on gas and car insurance. I think it'd be okay. I'd have to like stay up late or wake up early, one of the two. But I think it'd be okay. I did lessons over there at one point. Live streaming would be a bit more difficult, but on the flip side, I would have something more interesting to live stream. Oh my gosh, public transportation. I didn't realize, guys. I did not realize how fantastic public transportation is. Hey, we're thinking about, we're trying to go in 2025. We're going to try to go for 3 to 6 months. Just to visit, not live forever. But Austin and Kara have never been out of the country. And I loved Korea. Korea was great. My contacts have recommended me Seoul Craigslist. So that's a thing. I think there are ways to make it cheaper. I think the best deal that I got, someone offered, it was just me, I wasn't married. Someone offered to let me just live with them for free. Because they just wanted to support a Westerner being in Korea. Like, you can live with me for free. I'm like, that sounds awesome. And I went to the school. I was like, hey, this guy offered to let me live for free. Can I like pay half of the tuition instead of paying full tuition so I can and just live there instead of here? So I'm not paying rent. They said no. I should have just moved out. I was there to study though, so I kind of felt awkward, and there was also the social pressure. But like, I should have just moved out. I should have just said screw it. I guess the Q series. See, here's the thing. I think I guess the Q series would be great for entertainment value. But I really need to get to a point where I can afford to just focus on entertainment and marketing rather than sales. Right now, I like really need to make sales. I've got to up my sales. Now, don't get me wrong, like, it's growing, and Sumego Dragon's doing great. In like 12 months, Sumego Dragon would be in a much better position. But I still got to focus on sales to make that happen.
Review started.
Oh, Gooble's streaming? Alright, I gotta wrap it up soon, that way I can rate her. You Tanuki to a weak group. The top right corner's not alive yet. Also, white is floating. You could just cap it. This is a very large move, though. Not gonna lie. This is a very large move. Okay, make a base. No, cap. Attack. You gotta attack some point. Like, don't forget, the entire purpose of stuff like this. The entire purpose is to expand a position and build it up so you can control this area. What that means is you want your opponent to come in so you can surround them and make profit. Okay, the entire purpose of an extension is to set up an attack. So settling first is fine, but you don't tanuki it. You want to follow it up in attack. Attacking is how you create the win. Not dying is step 1 to not losing. Attacking is step 1 to winning. But you gotta attack stuff. Okay, well that was nice. Yeah, your defense is fine so far in this game. But you've got 3 targets and you're not attacking them. Careful with the cutting points. Yep. Yeah, you've got 3. That's just cap stuff. Just surround it. You don't have to put too much thought into it. As long as you have a base and no cutting points, all you have to do is just go back here. Just cap it. Just cap it. Oh, thank you for the sub. Just surround stuff. Okay, just remember the keys. You have a base. You have a base. You're not cuttable. Your opponent does not have a base. Then just surround it. It usually works out. Okay, as long as you're following the rules of thumb, just surround it usually is fine. From there, you can just work on the shapes like Knight's moves, caps, Hanes, stuff like that. But legit is just don't skip the attack timings. But also don't attack with a weak group. It's a very delicate balance, but very important. Yeah, this game you're just not attacking. All the defense is like perfect. Everything's fine. All your stuff is good. But you're not attacking and punishing white. Yeah, I'm gonna say like that's the big lesson in this game. You had there was 3 white rig groups. All your stuff was great, and you didn't attack any of the white groups. So how do you gain the lead if you don't attack? It just becomes a close game, and then it depends on your in-game. Ooh, there's a cut right here. White's dead. It's very short, but very important information. Hopefully it helps. Yeah, you can tell from the end, like that lived, that died. Oh yeah, you did get that. Awesome. And you didn't really get any profit for it. Like white ended up in the center. So yeah, I think that's just the big lesson in this game. Just attack with your strength. Okay, we need to goopity goop.
7, 6, 5.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out sumegodragon.com.